What up? What up? What's happening? I'm in a good mood, chilling on this good Sunday, sipping on something that need to be sipped on. You can't drink it too fast because of some of that good stuff. You know what I'm talking about? This story take place, man, it's like late 90s. I don't know, 98, 99, something like that. Maybe 97. I can't really remember too much. And this story got several different locations. So just come on ride with your boy. Check it on out. You know what I mean? I'm going to navigate you through it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to connect the dots. The story starts in the homie Vic backyard on McDivitt. We in Vic backyard on McDivitt. We playing a little basketball, a little hooping. I'm just over there chilling now. It's a dude over there who now rest in peace. Real name's Eli. They call him Iceman. From his little clique called Young Gun Holders. They supposed to be little rappers or whatever, whatnot. Rest in peace to him. The story involved him. We at Vic house. Me, Vic, John Tech, my homie John Tech, a.k.a. Bo Vice, my little brother Big B, Vic. We over there in Vic backyard hooping. Now, I got a Georgetown shooting shirt on, you know what I mean? A nice one, authentic, you know what I'm saying, Georgetown shooting shirt. You know what I'm saying? I probably paid like $100 out of it for it out of East Bay. And this is the late 90s, so, you know, $100 shirt, that's pretty expensive at that time. And we just playing around. We not even playing teams. We not even playing 21. We just shooting around. And the dude, like, almost ripped my shirt. And John Tay, like, man, like, what is you doing? John Tay say something before me. And I tell him, like, man, I say the same thing. Like, man, what you doing? Like, man, he stayed on Spring, which we call the Dirty Spring niggas. It's a family of people, stayed on Spring. You know what I mean? They kind of was the ones we whooped on whenever we got mad. They had to get punched on. So, but he talking stupid. So I fired on him. And you know what I'm saying? He leave, talking about he gonna do this and that. He leave. We don't pay no mind because they like punching bags in the neighborhood. Whatever, whatnot. So we leave from from Vic house, and we go to John Tay house. We over there chilling. We in front of the house. It's like probably like me and John Tay. So dude come back with his mom's, his sister, and his sister boyfriend. So we left from like off of Tucker in McDivitt, and we went all the way to the dead end in McDivitt. Cause John Tay like the second and third house from the dead end. So we down at his house, and they find us down there, and they come down there, and they acting real tough. So his mom get out the car, she talking. Now this is before how all, you know what I'm saying, his mom is not what you call a stud today. She's an OG bulldagger. You know, she got a bunch of kids, but you know what I mean? And I got a disrespectful mouth. I'm not even 18 at the time. So she get out talking crazy. You know, I tell her what happened. I tell her how said he's gonna go get his cousin Smiley. And she like, oh, well, he must have really said that because you said Smiley. And Smiley came up with my oldest brother, Dink. So I'm like, yeah, he said, don't get his cousin Smiley. And if anybody tell me they're going to get somebody, I'm going to get at you. And whoever you're going to get, going to have to come get at me. It's going to be what it's going to be. So I tell her that. She like, whatever. But she still talking crazy. Well, you ain't finna put your hands on my son. I'm like, I'll put my hands on you. Because I got a disrespectful mouth at this time. I told her just because you went to Civil Brand and got turned out, don't mean you know nigga, and you finna be coming talking to me like you done lost your mind. So I'm getting at it crazy. Yada, 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 this, that, and the third. You know what I mean? Very disrespectful. Now, the sister in the car, she not saying nothing. She chilling. She cool. We ain't never had no problems. And outside of this, I ain't never had no problem with none of her brothers. So this is going on, but her boyfriend is very animated. Now, he got like a 25 pistol, and he cocks it back. The gun ain't got no clip in it. You know what I'm saying? He claimed on the park. I forgot what his name was. He just claimed on the park, so he cocked the gun back. The gun ain't got no clip in it. So when he cocked, like, I've been around guns all my life. So when he cocked the gun back, I don't see nothing. I don't see nothing going to chamber. I don't see nothing exit the gun. And I can see the gun because he turning it and acting like that. It ain't got no clip in it. So I tell him, get up out the car and come see about whatever it is you're talking about. But he don't. And, you know, I'm going back and forth with old boy moms, and she like, whatever, you know what I'm saying? She seen that her son was in the wrong. She didn't apologize, and my disrespectful ass sure didn't apologize. So she get in the car, they leave. Now at this time, they house don't got a pay phone. Everybody knows it. And they got to go around the corner to that same phone that was in my other story about my little brother and the homie Keys blowing up, trying to get the money out of it. They got to go to that phone. Everybody in their house got to go to that phone to use the phone. If they want to order pizza, call somebody, whatever, they got to go to that pay phone. So I'm chilling a few days later, and I see his sister and that dude headed to that pay phone. Bad. I go sit on the homie Yak porch. And Yak like, man, what are you doing over here? Not that I'm not welcome there, I'm not cool there. Yak, no, I don't really hang out on his porch because Yak blow a lot of weed. He be Yak and Boo on the porch and Sir T blowing weed and chilling. And I don't smoke no weed. Like, I hang out with them, but I don't be sitting on the porch. I be standing up. And wasn't nobody outside. I'm sitting on the porch with nobody there. So he come outside like, man, what you doing here? I said, I'm finna get at somebody. He like, what you mean? Don't even trip. So a few minutes pass. Old girl and that dude that had the gun with no clip in it, no bullets in it, selling them whiff tickets, they coming back. So I seen him. I said, that's what I'm finna get at. And Yak laughed like, oh yeah? So I get up like, hey, what was that? It happened the other day when you was acting like, you know, you was talking real hard. So what's happening? I'm bigger than him, so he like, oh yeah, I'm finna pick these hands on you. All you gonna do is try to grab, da 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 da. So he take his shirt off, you know what I'm saying, acting like that. He square up. I get off on him about a 6-piece no biscuit, drop him, boom. He get up. I don't even want to stomp him. I let him get back up. Boom, 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 drop him again, boom. His girl say, no, stop, and get your ass up, nigga. You was embarrassing me. Yak fell out laughing. Everybody else who was there fell the fuck out laughing. You know what I'm saying? And that was that story. And I ain't see that dude for some years later. When I seen him later, he walking up Vermont past my pop's auto parts store on 94th and Vermont, telling some stories like he one of the hardest gangsters alive. And he talking to some dudes, and they probably eat this shit up. And I'm just looking at him like, man, I should bust his bubble, but they ain't even who I am. And that's my story about that. Y'all holla at your boy one time for the one time. Like, share, and subscribe. Tap in. Man Cave.